when you were preparing for the Paris Olympics, for the marathon there, what was your routine, and is it kind of like similar to what you're doing right now with the New York City Marathon?
I think for the Olympics I was a little more out of my routine, just because it was like you're in the village, and the village, like, it's similar to New York. It's like you're out and about. There's always something going on. You look around, there's something cool that's exciting. You want to go and check it out. But unlike the village, or unlike New York, where you can go into your hotel room and kind of hibernate, the village felt like that even in your hotel or your I don't know, dorm or whatever. So I don't know. Like this time, I'm gonna just try and relax more. About in the village, it was like there's always something going on. I had teammates that were running. Kenneth Brooks went and got a silver medal at the Olympics, and that was just really cool.
Yeah.
Really hard to go to sleep after that because I'm like really good friends with him. We were roommates at the Olympics. We were on the BYU team together in 2018, 2019, as well as 2021, my last year there. So we really, I don't know, stuff like that was really cool, but it definitely wore me out before the race itself.
Which is like crazy to think that doing all of that wore you out before the race, and you did so stellar at the Olympics too. So now, like, after, I feel like with this it's a little easier, even though there's a lot going on this weekend. I feel like everybody is here for one thing instead of having the races and everything spread out over the course of 2 weeks. So like, how does it look for you, like, whenever you do go back and you relax in your hotel? Like, I mean, you obviously know a load of people who are running with you probably too, and people that you've probably like met at the Olympics and want to like hang out with. How are you trying to balance like enjoying the experience while also making sure to hone in on what your main goal is?
Right. I think I always just try and remember why am I here? What am I doing? What is the purpose of today? And so I'll try and catch up with as many people as I can
after the race.
I'm very much like, my purpose for being here is to compete to the best of my abilities, and so I'm just going to do everything I can to make that performance good. But I don't know, maybe I'll go out to eat with a few friends. I have a lot of friends from back home that live in New York City now, so I'll probably do stuff like that. But I'll talk to people maybe on runs. Those are like the only times. But other than meals and runs, I'm really going to try and relax.
I feel like for the most part, people probably understand too, all right, like, we'll leave him be, we'll let him do what he needs to do. What does like a pre-meal before your race look like? Because I feel like you could probably kill two birds with one stone by doing that then, the night before.
Usually it's, the night before I'll usually eat with a bunch of the other athletes, so I'll eat something with like potatoes, rice, pasta, something like that, and some chicken, maybe some fish, but they're a little more lean protein and high carb meal.
Yeah, do you have any places in mind that you'd want to go to here? Has anybody given you any suggestions on what to look for or where to go?
As far as the night before the race, I'm just going to...
Nothing new.
They're going to do it at the hotel for the pros, but I've heard about some really good ramen places, so I might do that tonight. So, I don't know, go get some good foreign food, you know, some Asian cuisine or Japanese cuisine, and then another time I might go after the race. I used to live in Ghana for a mission for my church.
Oh my gosh.
So I was there for 2 years, so after the race I'm going to be looking for some Ghanaian or West African food.
Yeah. So you could definitely get a lot of that here then.
Yeah, I hope so. I can't get it in Utah. Like, I can't find a seat.
If you can't find it here, you can't find it anywhere.
That's true.
So now last question is, what are your expectations about not even what you want to do with the race, but what the race is going to be like for you?
I expect it to be difficult. I expect it to be one, though, where I can push myself to hopefully a new level. I feel like I've kind of been stagnant with since my first marathon. I think the Olympics kind of broke that stagnation, and so I feel like this is another chance to get just a little bit better. And so just working. I expect just to be working really hard in that race.
As long as you have fun too and enjoy the atmosphere when you go out there, I feel like that'll just all follow in pursuit.
Yeah, that's true. I enjoy racing, so like with the atmosphere, without it, I'm gonna have fun, but with it, it's gonna be that much better.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you so much.